Hey there, guys. My name is Arabelle, and I want to thank all of you and IC and West OC for allowing me to share my health journey on Story Sunday. And secondly, I want to congratulate all of you for committing to taking your health and moving it toward the proper and right direction, hopefully resulting in optimal health, because that's where we thrive, not just survive. So when IC asked me to share my story, I was more than happy to because I feel like it puts me in a place to help inspire people to get what they want, you know. So I'm not saying this today just to impress you, but it is to help inspire those that really take the message and run with it in your own health journey. So I'll get right to it. About 8 years ago, I was at a very awkward stage in my health. I had always been an athletic student from elementary to middle school to high school. But after high school is where I started to pick up all those bad habits. And some of those habits were, you know, drinking, smoking, and my nutrition was really in the toilet. And, you know, if I had done those things for a very short period of time, I don't think they really would have hurt my health. But I did them a little bit every single day for several years. And it resulted to me gaining over 45, 50 pounds. And I'm 5'2", okay? So I weighed about 185, 86 pounds at my heaviest. Um, my asthma was chronic. I was pumping an inhaler almost daily, several times a day. When I would just take a gasp from a big laugh, I would need to pump my inhaler. Can you believe that? And then I wasn't regular. I had bad digestion problems. So the doctor had told me I had put on so much weight so fast that my body couldn't keep up. So that's how the inflammation started acting up in my body. And to be honest with you guys, I lost a lot of that weight prior to even being on USANA products, because I decided back then. I woke up one day and I literally was like, I'm tired of being big, and I wanted to do all kinds of things that were adventurous, and I knew it was difficult for me to do in this type of body. And so some of those things were like snowboarding, skating, just being active. I wanted to take up new hobbies like photography, and I wanted to be at my best and to do those. So I just made a decision, and I lost a lot of that weight, and I was in the best shape of my life actually. But the way I did it was a little rough. I had to work out almost 3 times a day, an hour and a half every single time, and I was unaware of how to really maximize my results by making it an entire lifestyle with proper sleep, hydration, eating right, some quality supplementation. I just worked out so much, and while it worked, it got my body to where I wanted to be as far as like physically looking. It was just something I couldn't maintain. It wasn't a lifestyle that I couldn't maintain working out that many hours. Um, so my problem was I had put the weight back on, you know, because I couldn't maintain it. Every time Thanksgiving or the holidays rolled around, I told myself, you know, I can afford to splurge. But then it would get cold and the weather, I couldn't go running outside. I would say it's okay. I'll put it off. I'll work out next month or next week, whatever it might be. And next thing I knew, I would put the weight back on. I would be back at 160, 170 pounds. And I was like, do I really have to put in that much work again to lose all that weight? And I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for shortcuts, but I was just looking for something that helped me maintain it in a healthy manner. And so that's when my friend at the time, Abby, showed me USANA. And honestly, I used the products for about 1 month, and I felt a drastic difference in my health. And then over the course of the next couple of months is when I started to get really back in shape without having to invest all those hours of working out every single day. But I did do things that I loved. So I had lost, you know, after proper nutrition, drinking 2 shakes a day, being on quality supplementation, and then working out about 4 or 5 times a week for 90 minutes or something like that, and doing something that I love to do, because I'm not a fan of, as much as I hate to admit this, I'm not a fan of the gym and like the weights and the lat pull downs and all of those things, although I still do them to keep strength. And the reason why is because I have found new things to do, like yoga, right? And I wanted to have the strength to do yoga. I wanted to have the strength to keep up with snowboarding. up in the mountains, skating and doing all those things. But those are the things that really make me happy when I'm outdoors just like this. And, I never thought I'd be able to keep up as much as the way that I do now. So, believe it or not, within the last 4 years, I have not gained the weight back because I implemented a lifestyle instead. And that was the 8 points of health that you're probably going to learn about. Some of those things, let's hope I can remember them now. It's diet, exercise, hydration, digestion, sleep, energy, quality supplementation. So I learned how to just implement those a little bit every single day, and I'm moving in the right direction. And today I feel fantastic. I'm healthier than I've ever been before. I've even gone to my doctor and taken labs, and I'm not deficient in anything. And that really, really makes me happy because I've taken care of myself from the inside out. So some tips to help all of you. Decide. Just decide what you want already. Make the decision that you're going to pay the price and you're already where you need to be. And the reason why you need to know that is because it's going to pull you through those tougher days. Those days where you really, really want the bad food or don't want to work out or don't feel like drinking enough water that day. Just remember why you're doing this and be more excited for your results than sitting in the apprehension that you might have about not hitting your goal. Don't even make space for that. Just every day tell yourself that you're going to be where you are. And I just got excited for that, and I kind of run with it, stuck with it. And secondly, use your support team. Use your Facebook page, talk to IC, talk to the person that invited you, West OC, to the challenge, or the person in USANA that's coaching you through this, and be honest with them. Tell them how you feel. Ask them what you need to do. What kind of mindset do you need to be in? That was the last thing, actually, was the mindset. A strong mindset equals a hard body. Okay, so that would be it. That's the strongest muscle you have, believe it or not. It's the muscle that I use the most just to get through 90 minutes of this class. Okay, and it's 104 degrees at 40% humidity in there for 90 minutes. But I urge all of you that everything that you want is on the other side of fear and apprehension, okay? And all the reasons why you make up something, all the reasons you make up that you cannot do something are all made up, okay? They're all in your head. So link arms with the person that invited you, that inspires you, and do not be afraid to get all of your questions answered. And I think that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys have a great, fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.